We've been in such turmoil ourselves emotionally and mentally. I just sort of wanted everything to just stop, just reevaluate stuff. We're thinking of moving on to bigger and better things.
I'm so overwhelmed and my head's spinning. And
you guys just don't have that guidance. I feel like a lot of our beautiful subscribers, they always step up and give us advice, and I love that about you guys.
On a few of the last vlogs we've spoken about having snakes in the skylight, and we actually have a visitor right now.
Monkey.
What have we got?
Monkey.
Is there a snake? Where's the snake? It's up there, isn't it? Look. There it is.
Monkey.
In the skylight. That's a smaller one. There's been a really, really big one, hasn't there, Lil? There's been a really big one.
Monkey.
Monkey?
Ow.
Monkey? We don't have monkeys in the skylight, do we, Codes? Have we got a big snake up there? Yeah. Look, good size that one, but the one yesterday was a massive python. We normally have a resident python every year who's about 3 meters long. So she is the big one. I'm pretty sure it's a female. The snake guy came out here once. And, yeah, is that a mummy one? Yeah, it's a mummy one. Coda and I are going to check the chickens and let them out. We've got their feed and we've got some water to top them up a little bit. We haven't got the eggs for a couple of days, so I'm interested to see how many there is. Coda's got the egg box, haven't you? Show us. Well, you've got Allen keys as well. I'm not sure what you're going to do with them. And we've got the chicken egg box, haven't we? We're going to head down, let them out for their free range, and hopefully we get some really good eggs. Being a bit feisty and want their food. Here they come. Come on, girls. Everything in there. Let's go and check the eggs. Get the egg box. Here, look at this. Look at all these eggs. Wow, there's so many eggs. Look at this. And they're free ranging every day and we still have this many eggs. Wow, Codes. We should have bought the big box. Hey, open that. Got to put them in really carefully. Okay, put the big ones in really carefully.
There we go.
Yep, gentle. Doing a good job. Wow, Code. Yeah, we'll get the big ones. Yep. Yep.
A little bit more here. Yeah. There we go. No, there's a president.
Wow, the box is nearly full already. Who's here? Who's here?
It's the peacock.
The peacock?
Look who's down here.
He's come for a visit too. Somebody missed out, but she made sure she got to
I
come.
want to go outside, so I brought her down to check out the chickies.
Oh, Leo.
Jeez.
Leo, she's so tired.
Yes.
She's teething.
So how many eggs in total?
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Whoa. How
That's
many
the
days
record.
has it been since you've checked the chickens?
Probably
3 days? No.
3 days or something. Yeah, it hasn't been many because
4 days maybe.
I loaded up the other day.
Put it up.
Look.
Wow.
Who put this in there? Who put this in there?
Yeah.
Did you do that?
Yeah.
Look at them all having a good old drink. Jake's come for a look, of course. Alright, let's head back up to the house. We're definitely going to have to donate some eggs to family members now. We can...
There's no way you will eat that many eggs.
No way.
Come on, Jakey.
I always get one. Look. Look, I always get one every
ouch.
time. A pricklet.
Lucky it didn't go in your foot.
Yeah, it got me.
Ouch.
It did get me.
Let's go, Jakey.
Come on, Code. Bring the water. Let's go. And then we can go to the market.
Monkey.
Markets. You going to the markets?
No.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for Blaine to change the prams over. We're swapping from the double pram to the single pram because Kokoda doesn't really love the pram that much now. He's getting a bit older and he's totally fine to walk around, so we're going to swap that over. But I just wanted to show you guys how we do our blueberry exchange. We paid $2 for the bucket initially, and then each time we go we just swap it over and get a new bucket. So it's a really good way to reduce plastic. Well, that was fun. We managed to get what we needed.
It's hot.
It's getting really hot, but I also got these strawberries. And how good are they?
Yeah.
They're amazing.
They smell so
They smell so good, and they're fresh, and they're like spray-free strawberries, which is amazing because it's actually hard to get organic strawberries.
Well, the ones we've been getting at the shops lately, you can get a punnet for $1.
Yeah.
I don't know how the farmers make any money off it, and they got no taste to
Yeah,
it.
so these ones were $10 for this. I don't know how much is in there, but obviously it's cheaper to buy them in the big supermarkets, but by doing this we're supporting the local farmer. But also what's really cool is I can bring this plastic container back next week and fill it up again for another $10 and save on plastic that way. So it's pretty cool. I'm happy. I'm gonna eat them now. Lily's already eaten like a lot of them. So, all right, where are we off to now?
I've got a bag of donatable clothes in the back that I'm gonna go and donate.
All right, let's do that. Dropping off some clothes to the church.
In a previous vlog we spoke about the damaging winds and all the branches and sticks that had been leaving around the property. Well, the winds are back, as you can hear. I'm sorry about the wind, but I just want to give you guys a bit of a look at these branches that are coming off these gum trees. They're called widow makers. So you can let your imagination run wild why they're called widow makers. These are just a few that have come down today. So these ones in the bushes here. They're massive. They're a bit scary, as we've already mentioned, but you can see big ones. These ones came down today. That one came down 2 days ago. In there, look at all these branches in there. All through there. So I'm just moving them off the driveway because they always seem to flick up and hit the car when you least expect it. Crazy amount of branches.
I know. Do you think the tree's dying or?
The tree lopper guy came over.
Yeah.
He was telling me that those gum trees, they're really unpredictable. Yes. And what happens is when it's been really dry like it is now, yeah, and then we have masses of rain, the tree gets confused, and that's when they really drop branches and things like that. So is it just confused? Yeah, he said that the trees get confused and because it's been so dry for so long, when there's a big massive influx of water, the tree must just suck it up
and then not know what to do. And
the branches, I don't know how it works.
Yeah. I mean, I know they've always been unsafe, and that's always been my issue because they are close to the house as well.
And we've had one come through the roof already.
While we're out here, I'm going to pick some basil and maybe some oregano and rosemary because we're making pizzas tonight, and I'm going to put them on the pizza. Or Blaine, you can pick the basil. That's fine.
Not much basil left.
Where is it? Over here.
Right, over there.
See what I mean, guys? It's really dry and we do water it. Yeah, it looks like the coriander's about to go to seed, which is okay, I guess. We've got strawberries, but they're not producing much. Everything's just sort of dwarfed. It's really strange.
These were my onions, and unfortunately They're no longer.
Yeah. All because of the heat and the dryness.
I water it every day without fail.
Yeah.
And like we're on rainwater tanks, so you've got to draw the line somewhere. Like,
yeah, it's pretty sad, guys. Like, I have to admit, it's pretty disheartening.
And it's good to have rainwater catchments like I've built, but if there's no rain, there's no point. It's disheartening.
Very disheartening.
And that's kind of why I've put the terrace beds on hold, because it's too hot and it's not even summer yet, so it's a bit concerning.
Yeah. So I've come out to the caravan and we just wanted to give you guys a bit of an update, life update on what's been going on. You guys know that we have had a lot going on.
So yeah, we've had a bit of a rough trot over the last couple of months, as most of you would know.
Yeah, I feel like it's just been one thing after another, and it's really been a hard time for me, as a lot of you guys know, and I'm just so grateful that you've all supported me through it and messaged me or messaged us to make sure we're okay, and you've missed our vlogs, and it is honestly good to be back vlogging and sharing our lives with you guys, hopefully inspiring you to I don't know, just live a life.
Yeah. However you want to live it, get out there and just do it. That's what we're trying to do.
Yeah, I feel like we've spent most of our life just getting out there and trying to do it and make something different and just make the most out of our lives, because we know how short life can be, and it's important to have fun, it's important to make memories and all of that stuff. So yeah, you know, to be honest, we've gone through so many ups and downs the last little while, and so many thoughts running through our head.
Whether we should sell the farm, that's been a real big one. We're seriously considering it. It's hard work in the sense that it's pretty much a full-time job maintaining it, and it is an older house, and there is a lot of work that needs to be done to it, like the windows have rotted out, and there's just like the list goes on. And most people know, especially if you've got an old house or you've got a big property, you know that there's a lot of stuff that goes into it. It's very time consuming. We've got a young family and we're trying to do so much things. I think sometimes we try and cram way too much into our lives, which isn't a bad thing, and it's just the way we roll. But we want to simplify things, so we've been seriously considering selling the farm, and it's not something that we take lightly. No. It's a big decision, it's huge. We love our farm, don't get us wrong. Oh no, yeah. We would be swapping this one out for another one, don't worry. So yeah, we love this farm, but we are at a point now where we want to simplify a little bit. We still want a farm, and if we did sell this, we'd use the money that we made off it to purchase a small farm and essentially live debt-free. Yeah, that's the dream. So that's kind of where we're at. You know, I think I kind of stopped Blaine from getting those plants in the ground and doing all these things because we've been in such turmoil ourselves emotionally and mentally, and I just sort of wanted everything to just stop. And I think most people that have been through what we've been through would agree. You just want, the world just keeps spinning around you, and you just want stop and quiet and just reevaluate stuff. So yeah, we always, like most people, trying to figure out ways to bring in more money. Yeah. So we have more money to put into the farm and to live life, of course, but it's difficult, don't get me wrong. Like, it's not an easy one. Well, we've got animals to feed, children to feed, you know, and also maintaining this massive property. We're on a lot of space here, a lot of land, and it's just it's just like a full-time upkeep. Definitely. So what we're thinking about doing, as I said, is selling this property, and with the proceeds of that sale, possibly purchasing something smaller. And when we say smaller, we're thinking like, maybe just a block of land, and then around like anything under sort of 10 acres. Well, we're not restricting ourselves, but we're saying anything, just a less high maintenance property. Yeah, definitely. This one's just there's a lot to consider. So everyone knows financial stress is probably the biggest thing that destroys people's lives, and we don't want that to happen to us. It's just not the best timing. And it is a scary thought process of selling and then worrying if you're going to regret it. Or I know it's one of those things that if you're going to do it, you just don't look back on it, and you move forward, and just enjoy life, but there is still that side of me that thinks, oh, will we get something the same? Or it's a real scary thought process that we're going through, and very hard decision. It is super hard decision. It's our family home. It's our family farm. We've been here for the longest time, longer than we've been in any other property since we've been married together, anything. And the kids have made beautiful memories in this home. We all have. So it means a lot to us. But there comes a time when you need to make decisions based on what's best for your future as well. So, yeah. Yeah, we'll see. Whatever happens, obviously we're going to keep you guys up to date, and I think, you know, it's going to be a fun journey. I am like, I was just thinking before, what would be really fun if we did sell the property is to take time, travel around Australia, travel around as much of this country as we can, and see if we can't find other farms that are working and doing their thing. And who knows, we might find somewhere really beautiful, an area that we weren't even expecting. Exactly. Like, although it feels like a negative thing talking about selling our property and selling our farm and moving on, but we're thinking of moving on to bigger and better things, and definitely taking you guys with us, whatever we're doing, whether it be the Great Australian Road Trip, looking at all the farms around Australia. Like, you know, there's so many amazing areas that we haven't even begun to explore. So yeah, we'll take you guys with us if we do that, and hopefully you can help us pick our dream farm. Yes, and even give us some advice on what the right decision is even now. Like, I'm so overwhelmed and my head's spinning. And guys, it's hard for us because we yeah, like, my parents have passed away. My uncle was always someone we loved to talk to as well. Like, we just don't have that guidance. I feel like a lot of our beautiful subscribers, they always step up and give us advice, and I love that about you guys. I really do. It helps so much because it just makes you think about something maybe that you didn't already think of, and it just gets your mind thinking. So it's really, we love any advice you guys can give us, and or if you've got a story to share yourself about selling your property and going debt free and trying something different. That's pretty much, I think, what we needed to fill you guys in on, where you just, we're thinking about selling the farm. And I think either way you look at it, it's going to be a positive. Whether we sell it and move on and find something amazing, and the amazing possibilities that come with that, or whether we keep it and continue doing what we're doing, it's it's always going to be a positive. We're going to make the decisions based on what's best for us. But it is a tough decision. It is tough. It is. Oh goodness. It is. It's tough. It's stressful. But in life, you know, you just got to sometimes go with the flow. Yeah, definitely. And what feels right. So yeah. It's exciting. No regrets. No regrets. Definitely no regrets. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Yep. We're ready to sign off. I'm going to go and make my pizza for dinner. Pizza. Anyway, that's what we're having for dinner tonight. I'm going to go and make them and enjoy the rest of our evening. Can't wait. Yeah. Alright guys, I hope you give this video a like if you did like it. Subscribe if you haven't already, and until next time, don't forget to live the life you want to live, love and respect one another. See ya! Bye.